Hello everyone. Today we are going to use Node.js for a simple web scraping project. I am Arpit. I work as WD1 at Core Value Technologies. Basically, what is web scraping? Web scraping is a technique of extracting data from several sites by a particular scripted or a particular tool. There are several stages while we plan to scrap some website. So first one is the identify URL, which URL we are going to target for the data. Second is we are going which type of site is that, whether it's a single page application or server side application. Third step would be like identifying the HTML structure, in which HTML tag what information is in. Fourth one is like extracting those HTML tag from the whole HTML page. And after that, fifth one is extracting the information out of those HTML tags. And the last one is saving those that information in a file or a database. So we are going to use Puppetry, Cheerio, Axios, JSON to CSV, and Node.js for this project. Puppetry. What is Puppetry? Puppetry is a Node.js library, basically, which helps us to control Chromium in Node.js. Axios is a requesting library which we will be using to request to server for the web page. Cheerio is a server side library for jQuery. Basically, jQuery works on a browser which uses DOM to manipulate things, but in server we don't have DOM, so we use Cheerio, which creates a DOM for us and gives us a syntax very similar to jQuery. JSON to CSV is a simple library to create JSON, to like convert JSON into a CSV file. But why we are using this? We are using this because it is very powerful, lightweighted. It can also convert data on a stream. Like if you are passing a big file or big information to a CSV file, then it is very useful. So let's go and like code some part. So here we are from line 34 to 38. This is a self-invoking function. As soon as we uh, run this file in Node.js, this function is going to hit, and in this extract SSR function is going to run as a first function. What this function does is this function takes a URL as a parameter, and it uses the our Axios. Here it is. This is get. Internally it implements the Axios get method. So it uses the get method to get the server get the information from the server. It stores it in a data variable, and this is a simple IMDb data parser. Basically, in this example I'm going to extract some information from the IMDb site. So I have created this IMDb parser which will extract information from the HTML page and return us in a JSON format. Let's see what this parser does. This parser basically extract title, rating, and summary from these tags. We are going to see how these I extracted these tags, or how I am able to know that the information of our title is in this particular tag. So let me visit the IMDb site. I have extracted this information from the IMDb site. So IMDb has this information in the particular tags, and after that, this returns us a JSON array, JSON object. This returns as a JSON object, which we pass on to the which we return from this SSR function. From here uh, in the we come back to this self-invoking function, and in this on line 37 we create a file over here. So let's see if whether this code piece of code works or not, and should create a file over here. Let me just run it again. Yeah, it has created a file over here. There was some problem with my internet connection, that's why it was taking so much time. Now see, first information is assure, second is welcome. mm, Sorry, the first information is from assure to site, second is rating, and third is the description or summary of that particular movie. So this was the first thing which we SSR thing which we implemented using our Axios. Second is the single page application, is for single page application. Let's see how single page application works. Let me delete this file. First let's see in working, and then I will just explain how it works. So it's also taking some time, and yeah, here is the file, Azure rating, and for some reason we don't have summary over here. uh, Let me just restart that thing. Should have summary. Yeah, we have summary right now. There must be some network problems. So again, coming back to the code, extract single page application or SPA. So what this function does is this function takes one argument as a URL, then it launches the our Puppetry. It's this line of code is you can relate it with like opening a browser, and the second line of code you can relate it in a way like you are opening a tab inside a browser. Then you are going to hit a URL, which is this for which this line of code is responsible. Then you are going then you are just going to like wait for the this page dot content method returns the content which it has its in as a dom, which it has it in its dom. Like second, in that on the line 25th we pass the information to our IMDb parser over here, and we collect that information. After that we close the browser, and this information we return this information, and again this information is from here. This information is saved in our CSV file, which is over here. So that was it from my side. If there is any question, I would like to answer them. Okay, if there isn't any question, thanks for mm, thanks for participating in this presentation.